develop and apply to problems um, in business and in industry. So today we are going to be discussing 16 of the mathematical models. So what are these 16 models? Their names are mathematical techniques, statistical techniques, inventory models, allocation models, sequencing models, project scheduling by PERT and CPM, routing models, competitive models, queuing models, simulation techniques, decision theory, replacement models, reliability theory, Markov analysis, advanced OR models, and combined methods. The first of the technique is called mathematical technique. In mathematical technique, the models involve using equations and formulas to represent relationships between variables. Mathematical models in OR focus on applying mathematical tools such as linear programming, optimization, and mathematical programming to solve complex problems. The second technique of mathematics is called statistical technique. Statistical models involve analysis of data to make predictions or decisions. In OR, statistical techniques are used to interpret and draw conclusions from data to provide a basis for decision making. The third mathematical model is called inventory model. Inventory models aim to optimize the management of stock levels. Why do they do that? That is to balance costs and meet demand efficiently. They involve determining the right amount of inventory to hold, reorder points, and order quantities. The fourth model is called allocation model. Allocation models focus on distributing resources optimally. This can include assigning resources such as budget, manpower, or equipment to different tasks so that the project maximizes in efficiency. The fifth model is called sequencing models. In sequencing models, they deal with determining the optimal order or sequence of tasks or processes. They are often used in manufacturing or service industries to improve efficiency and reduce processing time. The sixth model is called project scheduling by PERT and CPM. So first we have to know their full forms. PERT is Program Evaluation and Review Technique, while CPM's full form is Critical Path Method. What are these two things? These two things are called project management tools. They are used to plan, schedule, and control projects. They also help to identify the critical paths and manage project timelines effectively so that the project is completed on time. The seventh model is called the routing model. Routing models focus on finding the most efficient paths or routes in transportation or communication networks. They are essential for optimizing logistics and minimizing costs in supply chain management. The eighth model is called competitive model. Competitive models involve strategies related to competition and decision making in competitive environments. Now, in this, you will discuss the concept of game theory. Now, game theory is often applied to analyze and optimize decisions in competitive scenarios. Okay, so the ninth model is queuing model. In queuing models, they analyze So basically, queuing models analyze and optimize the waiting lines. So they help in understanding and managing the flow of customers or entities through a system, considering factors such as service rates and arrival patterns. These are basically to manage the flow of variables, flow of events. Now, the 10th model is called simulation techniques. Now, simulation techniques, they involve creating a model to imitate real world scenarios. And the simulation techniques are used to understand and predict the behavior of systems, especially in situations where analytical solutions are challenging. Now, the 11th model is called decision theory. Now, the decision theory is concerned with making decisions in the face of uncertainty. Now, the decision theory involves evaluating various options and choosing the best course of action based on probability, based on risk, and based on utility considerations. Okay. Now, the 12th mathematical model is called replacement model. In replacement model, these models determine the optimal time to replace equipment or assets to minimize costs. Now, these models consider factors such as maintenance cost, depreciation cost, and the expected lifespan of assets. Now we have reliability theory. In reliability theory, the focus is on the study of reliability and performance of systems. It involves analyzing and modeling the probability of failure and the availability of the systems over time, basically to check the reliability of and performance of the systems. Now we have the 14th model, which is called Markov analysis. Now, Markov analysis involves using Markov models to study and predict the probability of transitioning between different states in a system. So basically moving from a certain state to a different state, which can be called as a resting state, a working state, a waiting state. So basically transitioning between these states is determined by the Markov analysis. Now, like it said, and predict the probability of transitioning between different states and in the system. Now, where is Markov analysis mostly used, or what is its applications? Their applications can be found in areas like reliability, economics, and biology. Now we have the 15th model, which is called advanced OR models, or advanced operation research models. Now, advanced operational research models encompass cutting-edge techniques and methodologies in operation research. Now, these may include sophisticated mathematical and computational approaches developed to address complex and dynamic problems. This was our 15th model. Now, in our 16th model, which is called combined methods. Now, as the name suggests, this basically means combining different methods. Now, combined methods involve integrating multiple OR approaches to address complex problems. Now, this could include combining mathematical problem simulation and optimization techniques to provide a more robust and effective solution. Basically, combining one, two, or three or more methods together to reach your desired scenario. Now we have come to the end of the presentation. These were the 16 models that we discussed. These are the mathematical models used in OR to reach the right result, the desirable result. Thank you for your attention.